What is going on, Pisces? How you doing? I'm back! Ah. Yeah, baby! I will not be hanged. Welcome to my channel. This is Jen catching you on DTWJLife. I hope you're all well. I'm not kidding, I do. I hope that you and your families are safe, that everything is okay. Here in the state of New Jersey, we're in the first phase of recovering from the pandemic. So I am excited, I'm grateful. Things are starting to get better. I was actually able to give somebody a hug yesterday. You have no idea how good that made me feel. I'm like, yes! Thank you. I'm a happy woman. Very happy. Hopefully things, do well moving forward. But yes, welcome to Gemini season. And again, welcome to my channel. I also wanted to let you know that up until the end of December, my personal readings are going to remain discounted because I realize that this pandemic is actually affecting people's pockets really heavy. And I'm not here to break anybody's bank. I'm here to serve. So just letting you know that. I might extend it further depending on the impact. I will be following that, by the way. What else did I want to say? I'm simplifying the description of the video only because I realize that most of you guys that watch me are on mobile devices. I know I'm always on my phone, so I get it. So I'm simplifying that. Also, Pluto is going to be retrograding up until October. Also, the North Node and South Nodes are going to shift again June 15th. That was fun. But let's get into the reading. Coming up at the bottom of the deck, we have Plan Upright. Beautiful, huh? Coming in twofold. Let's see what's going on with you. I love it. Okay, this is an Earth card, so you're actually looking at the potential of deepening your pockets. I like it. But in a way that's balanced. You're starting to learn how to balance out your budget much better than you used to. You're cutting out expenditures that you no longer need. You realize that you don't need them, and that saving for the future is a lot more important. Especially saving for emergencies. Yes, that's always important, no matter what. It's all common sense stuff. Oh yeah, right here. Right here at the bottom. You see that? 2 little feet with the plate? Yeah. You've emptied your plate of frills. Frills, being frivolous, that sort of thing. You're no longer carrying waste with you because you recognize it as a liability and not something that's actually going to help you. Good. That's really good. Oh, okay. My. Okay. Your energy's a little bit off. I'm so glad the other 3 came out, though. Okay. Okay. Next 4 cards, you got Pope and Belief inverted, Storm upright, Daughter of Earth upright, and Daughter of Water upright. So, like I said, according to Pope and Belief inverted in your reading during Gemini season, because of the fact that you're dealing with both sides of yourself in depth, that's another thing about Plan Upright. You're coming together with your depth, Uranus, conjuncting Venus. Because Gemini season has all of us looking at both sides of ourselves, the light and the dark, if you will. It's throwing you off a little bit. There's something imbalanced here. Like either there's too much negativity or there's too much forced positivity, or what people nowadays call toxic positivity. Yeah, trying to make things seem like they're freaking great when they're not, or being too negative and complaining too much when there really is no need to complain. Like, there's kind of an imbalance there a little bit. Yeah. And it is a spirit card, so it does affect your energy, your aura, your auric field, your higher consciousness, and subconscious, the body. Your consciousness is going to endure a change so that you can be able to handle this imbalance. Coming in fivefold, you're going to be introduced to, rather, a new way of directing your energy, or how it flows. Only you know how your energy flow chart flows. I didn't design it. Only you know that. Only you and the divine know that. I don't. But you're going to see it, and it's going to come together. I like that I said it's going to come together, daughter of Earth upright. It's going to come together in the physical. It's going to show itself in what you do. Not in your material possessions so much. It's more so in what you do. It's going to show more in what you do. And you also have Venus here along with Mercury. It's going to show in how you communicate with others. That's very important. Daughter of water. Beautiful. You know how in the origin point you have Uranus conjuncting Venus here? Restoration. Uranus conjuncting the moon. You also have triple lunar action here. So, not only is your intuition being highlighted, you're going to need it in order to restabilize your energy, of course. Because what is not known is felt. Yeah. And some of these things are going to appear to be a secret to you, but not for long. Because right here, if it'll show up, door opening. The door is going to open and you're going to receive knowledge that you thought you weren't ready for. And if you're not going to initially learn how to, you're going to relearn how to align your energy. That's really what you're called to do right now, is to align your energy during Gemini season. It's very important. It's not just about balance. It's also recognizing all of who you are, accepting it, and also changing and course correcting certain things that no longer work. That's really what it is. You need to realign yourself. Yeah, I see it. Whew, honey, that takes work. That's no joke. That takes work. Oh my. Okay. It is a general reading. I'm looking at that like, huh. Okay. Okay. This is a little bit deep, and this is only for some of yous. Okay. There might be a Cancer in your life that felt slighted by you. Or maybe this is energy within your chart, because you don't just have a sun sign. You are comprised of an entire natal chart. You might have Cancer in there somewhere, so check it out. Maybe it's you who feels slighted. Okay? A part of you may feel slighted and hurt and smacked around a bit, figuratively. And because of this, there was no avalanche at all whatsoever. In fact, you're resisting the avalanche. You don't want this person reappearing in your life, or they don't want you reappearing in their life. Like, one or the other or both does not want the other to avalanche in or to show up. Reason why? Some truths, finite truths, eightfold inverted, finite truths that came out that were very ugly. They were fiery and not in a very healthy way. You also have the symbol of love inverted, so it wasn't a very loving interaction. It was actually quite cold. Not like icy cold or winter cold, but more like I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes a burn can be so hot that it starts to feel cold. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. I have. It's kind of what it feels like. From the heat of the fire, it was just so intense. It didn't burn. It burned to the point where it started to freeze. It's really weird, but that does happen. I don't know exactly why, and I cannot explain that scientifically. I wish I could. But that does happen. There are some things psychologically, however, that did not come to light that was felt through the intuition, or intuited. Yeah. I feel like maybe like you or the other person or the both of you had intuited things about each other that were not so pleasant. And whether or not an argument happened, there was kind of a separation there. Because somebody is feeling really slighted. Absolutely. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Tower inverted, spot upright, peace and justice inverted. Don't worry. I understand what's going on here. The tower is over with. All that ugly that had come out is over with. Like I said, 8 inverted. It's not infinite, it was finite. Yeah. Something had dissolved away. And it puts you in a place to where you feel comforted by it. And or this other person feels comforted by it. The fact that something had dissolved away. Peace and Justice inverted says, I am the judgment and I am the acquittal. It's like one or the both of you have been acquitted from whatever this thing was that caused Cancer to feel slighted. You or the both of you have been acquitted from whatever issue there was, even though it wasn't pretty. If there is a Cancer in your life that you want to find out a little bit more about, that maybe you could have had an out with, feel free to consult me. I'm here. It's going to take me a bit of time to get personal readings out, only because everything is not 100% normal yet. We're only in phase 1 of recovery, but I am still here. Better yet, I'm back. Yeah, I love you guys. Much love. Blessed be.